So good day, everyone. Welcome back to today's class, where we'll be looking at study session 6, titled Spreadsheet. So the learning outcome for study session 6 includes to understand the fundamental features of spreadsheet, locate how to make and format a spreadsheet, understand basic mathematical functions, which include sum, average, and the count function, explore how to make a bar chart and pie chart, and also to learn how to visually represent data using conditional formatting. Introduction. Just like we've seen with the previous study session, Microsoft Word. Similarly, spreadsheet is a digital application, in other words, software application for data organization, analysis, storage, management, which is organized in a grid of rows and columns called cells. It also allows users to perform mathematical calculations, including statistical and financial operations by defining cell contents, as we are going to be looking at shortly. So fundamental features of spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are computer applications, just like we've mentioned earlier, that organize, store and manipulate data in a tabular format. So unlike Microsoft Word that is mostly used for typing of memos and letters and similar uh, processes, the spreadsheets are mostly used for data manipulation in tabular forms. They are used in finance, accounting, science, and engineering. Spreadsheet consists of cells, which can contain, text, numbers, dates, and formulas, depending on the scenario, specific or particular applications. They are arranged in rows and columns, which consist of cells, with cells references. Spreadsheets also allow users to perform calculation using formulas and functions, as we are going to be mentioning some. Uh, Users can format cells by changing the font size, style, color, and even the alignment. They also enable users to, create visual representation of data using charts and graphs. Conditional formatting highlights cells based on specific criteria, and data validation is also possible. So, how to make and format a cell? This process begins with, opening an empty cell or an empty spreadsheet. Like in this case, we are looking at Microsoft Excel. So it begins with opening an empty spreadsheet. So to create and format a cell in spreadsheet, you open the application. In other words, when once you launch the application, and then leading to you opening an empty sheet, and then you type in the data, or you can even import the data. You select the cell, and then you click on formatting, which can be gotten by right-clicking on any space in the empty sheet, and then select formatting options, and then you click OK. So basic mathematical function. A mathematical function is a rule that actually connects one input to an input. So in Excel, various mathematical functions are available for calculations and data manipulation, just like we can see in the chart, right? The sum, average, max, minimum, and count functions are essential in Excel for performing calculations and manipulating data, among others, respectively. So by adding, calculating, allocating maximum and minimum values and counting cells, respectively. Creating a chart. So it's possible to also create your charts uh, of your data. So to do that, you need to first highlight the data, and then which is a similar process for both creating the bar and then pie chart in Excel. So first you need to select the data and then select the appropriate chart, as you can see in the display figures. And then you also locate and click the subtype. Then you can as well customize the chart by looking at the tools tab. So similarly, you can also do that by creating a pie chart, just like we've explained with the procedure in creating the bar chart. Visually represent data using conditional formatting. So how to visually represent data using conditional formatting. So conditional formatting in Excel is a tool that enables users to, visually represent data by applying formatting rules, based on cell values. So it allows users to highlight specific data points, trends, or it could even be patterns in their spreadsheet. So to do that, in other words, to apply conditional formatting to a data range, select the range, select the conditional formatting from styles, and then choose the desired formatting type, configure the rules, preview changes, and then you click OK. So in summary, we're able to look at briefly spreadsheets that in which we said the application programs that enable users to store, organize, manipulate data in the tabular form or format. They are commonly used for budgeting, accounting and data analysis and science related disciplines, or even also science related disciplines. They consist of cells, rows, and columns and can be created using programs like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, as the case may be. Built-in functions like sum, average, and count are also embedded in it. Self-assessment questions for study session 6, SAQ 6.1. Spreadsheets allow users to create visual representation of using charts and graphs, true or false. Let me take that again. Spreadsheets allow users to create visual representation of data using charts and graphs, true or false. SAQ 6.2. To make or format a cell, users can open a new or existing spreadsheet program, true or false. SAQ 6.3. The max function in Excel application adds up a range of numbers, true or false. SAQ 6.4. To create a bar chart in Excel, the user first select the data to be used for the bar chart, true or false. SAQ 6.5. Conditional formatting in Excel is a powerful tool that allows you to visually represent data by applying formatting rules based on the cell values, true or false. So thank you and see you in the next class.